I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Oh,
I
that's
like
your
how you got
song.
the.
Sorry.
I like how you got the light shining on you so bright.
Like that.
Hey, today's subject is actually we get a lot of questions about how do I test your body armor. We've got agencies and departments out there always asking us this. So Skip, you're the one who coordinates this with the dealer channel and all the customers. So what's the deal with that?
Well, because we are David in a glass world when it comes to ballistics, we have been doing a lot of demos, and those demos are going to be slowing down eventually because there's so many videos out on us now. But if somebody is very serious about buying, or there's a couple agencies or there's something like that, we will go into an area and do a demo. Or if it's a new part of the country that we're part of, that we haven't been really saturated at, which we're not anyway, we'll do it. And what happens is we usually find somebody that we can work with and go from there. And we do some crazy stuff. I mean, it's amazing on what we can do with that. So yeah, doing the demos, it's mostly for agencies. If they're real serious about it, we'll be there.
Yeah.
And
I like how we conduct them as well. We really don't. We say just shoot it like the bad guys would. We don't tell you to stand 40 feet back. We don't tell you to do it when it's 76.2 degrees with no moisture in the air. We just say shoot it from any angle, any distance, any bullet that you want, actually. In fact, we enjoy seeing it get shot with something unfair. We usually defeat it.
And I'm going to say this publicly. We have a standing invite. We'd love to go head-to-head with anybody. Any other body armor company wants to go head-to-head, round for round. We don't bring the ammo. We don't bring the rifles or the weapons. And let's see what happens. Our goal is to save lives. That's the number one goal, is to save lives. So we have a standing invite for that. That's just what it is. And, you know, if you ever get a chance, or if you're ever interested, email somewhere here, wherever it's going to be, marketing, and let's chat. We might be able to come out and do a demo.
Marketing@ShotStop.com. And then the one last subject is, if a civilian wants to test our armor, we don't conduct armor range days for civilians, but you can look at our ballistic lab tests that are on our ShotStop.com website. Everything's on there. You can also look at one of what are now hundreds of videos of our armor being tested by a whole lot of folks out there. So there's plenty of evidence for civilians as well. But for, as Skip said, for law enforcement departments, yeah, we can set a range day up if you get a couple agencies going. That's it. Over and out. Skip, anything else?
One last thing. We're going to start answering questions on here, Jay. And what I was thinking is, if anybody wants to email questions of marketing and ShotStop, what we'll do is we'll pick a couple good questions. And if we pick it, we'll get you information. We'll send you some really cool stuff. Now, Jason, this looks like just a regular coaster, right?
A drink coaster. Put my coffee on it.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's a bulletproof coaster. So if we pick your question, we'll send you one of these and maybe a few other things. So
that sounds like a plan. All right. Thanks, Skip. Take care, man.
See ya.